ladies, what's up and welcome to the channel. Today I'm so excited that it is February and we're getting into our February Boxycharm Base Box. I have 4 variations to share with you and I think about 13 different sneak peeks for the total already, but there will be many more. But sit back, get you a cup of coffee, and let's talk about these sneak peeks and variations. Well, first, if anybody is not a charmer, don't worry. I have all the information below if you would decide you want to get in on Boxycharm Base Box. All you do is click the link below, and I have the 2 codes. Right now, you have either the Storybook Cosmetics Little Briar Rose as a bonus prize. This sells for $35, as well as the Dr. Brandt Clean Biotic. Great cleanser for $35. The code for that one is Dr. Love, and for Storybook Cosmetics, it is Love Story. As you can see, our theme this month is BoxyAdore. Oh, I love that theme, and I love the colors, the pink colors. It's just beautiful. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. Now, let's get on with the products. Okay, the first 4 you are already familiar with. I will attach the video for the 4 choice items up above if you want to rewatch that. But I'll go through these 4 quickly. The first one is from Iconic London. It's the Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. This one sells for $62. And in the reviews on Iconic London, it gets a 4.2 out of 5 stars. And they had 23 reviews. Not that many. I think this is a new palette that has glitter, shimmers, and mattes. It's got more of a pastel-like shades. There's 20 total. Now they say they're highly pigmented, crease-proof, and buildable. Now I looked at my past palette because I don't have one of these yet. And the past one was called Sunset to Sunrise. And I noticed in that palette, some of the shades, like the yellow shade, it was called Mimosa, and it was not very pigmented at all. Most of the shimmers are really creamy and soft and show well. They had one that was really bronze called Beach Wave. So I think depending on which shade you picked in this palette, you could have gotten some that weren't very pigmented, but some were very nice. You could get a great look out of that palette. So I hope all the shades in this next palette are very pigmented. I just wanted to say that about that palette. The next choice item was from Kate Somerville, and this was the KX Active Concentrates Biomimicking Peptide Serum. Yep, that's a long one. And it sells for $98. This signature blend of their 5 peptides that will refresh and renew your skin as it firms, smooths, and hydrates. And it's for all skin types, normal, dry, combo, and oily. This serum is great for aging skin or mature skin. It helps loss of firmness, fine lines, and wrinkles. So looking at the reviews of this, we get a 4.5 out of 5 reviews with 333 reviews. Now it also got 1.8 thousand loves, so it's highly liked. Many people loved it and noticed a difference over time. One review didn't like it. She had very few fine lines, and she said that it didn't work, that she didn't see any difference. Now we all know that there is no miracle potion that will get rid of all your lines and wrinkles. All you can do is put products on that will help your skin not to wrinkle, to stay plump and hydrated. The more you protect your skin from getting those wrinkles, the less you will get. If you do have these wrinkles and fine lines, you can hydrate your skin that they don't show as much. And the only real way to get rid of them is to have some sort of procedure done. So everybody knows that. So if somebody had a few little fine lines and they tried it once, it's not going to overnight change your skin. But I think it is a great serum. And this is actually one I picked of my 2 boxes. I picked this serum for one of them. Choice item 3 was from PUR Cosmetics. It's the Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This sells for $44, and It got over 2,000 reviews and 76.5 thousand likes. So it's been out a while. It's been very tried. This is a buildable full coverage foundation that is supposed to last up to 24 hours. And it's humidity, sweat, water, and transfer resistant. And it gives you a natural finish, and it's for all skin types, oily, normal, oily combo. And this foundation is supposed to instantly smooth the appearance of your skin and cover any imperfections without clogging pores and giving you all-day wear. Now, when you use this product, make sure you use very, very little, like a pea size. That sounds like not a lot, but let me tell you some more. If you want medium coverage, you should use a damp beauty blender. For full coverage, I advise you using a brush. Looking at the reviews, it sounds like it does better on oily skin rather than very dry skin, but then some ladies who had dry skin really liked it. And I think the key to using this foundation is going to be, first, not using a lot of it. A lot of people did say it oxidized and got a little darker, so you'll have to see how that works on your skin. If you use too much, it looks very heavy on your skin. So one lady said she loved it, but if you use more than a pencil eraser sized amount, it is too much. She said just a drop. So if you use too much, she said it's going to look like you have a mask on. But she says she loves it, and she loves the fact that you use so little because it lasts for over a year, she said. All you do, you put like a very small drop, and then you just start where you have any imperfections, then blend from your middle of your face outward. And of course, if you use a brush, it doesn't absorb any. Okay, and our fourth one was the QMS PUR Cosmetics Intensive Eye Cream. This was in the box before, but you're not supposed to get duplicate items. Now, let's see. This is a very pricey eye cream. It sells for 120 euros, which I figured is $133 at the moment. This is a multi-action formula that has natural firming extracts that treat your sensitive eye area. This will minimize your fine lines and wrinkles by hydration and lifting the skin. This has a really good ingredient that's called Matrixyl 3000, and this is supposed to be really good for your skin. If you can ever get something with this in it, this is great for stimulating the skin's own repair process. And I have used it before in a serum, and I really love that serum. Also, it has hyaluronic acid to improve your hydration around your eyes. Now, when you use this serum, you're going to tap it on your brow bone and beneath the eye area, focusing on the orbital bone. You want to just use your ring finger and tap and let it just soak in, because you know right around your upper eye area where your brow bone is, it gets very dry right there also. And you use this after your serums and before your face moisturizer. So I'm hoping we can see this as an add-on, possibly. These are our 4 choice products for the base box in February. If you were an existing charmer last month, you got to pick one of these items. If you were happen to not be a charmer and want to join this month, you will randomly get one of these 4 as your first item in your box. Now let's move on to the next 2 products, and these will be variations. You will get one of these next 2 items. Okay, the next 2 variation products are, the first one is from Luxy Beauty. It's the complete sponge set. Now this comes with 3 total sponges, which sell for $40. The first sponge is the Detail Blender Sponge. It's the smallest sponge. This one you can use for blending color corrector and concealer under the eyes, around the nose and mouth, and over the blemishes before applying your foundation. You can take the little tip. I have one similar to this one, and I always use that little tip to get in the corner of my eyes. And you can use the bottom part of the rounded part for blending areas around the face. I used to not have one of these, and once I've got one, I can't do without it. The second one is the powder blending sponge, and this is that gray one. Now this gray one is slightly firmer, making it ideal to dip into your loose translucent powder. Then you can apply your powder to the areas you want to either set or bake. Now y'all know my age and I have very dry skin, so I don't ever bake, but I wish I could. The only thing I do as far as baking, I will put it under my cheekbone to make that contour show up more, make it more defined under my cheekbone. And you can lightly set your under eyes. That I hardly put powder under my eyes, but I know you ladies, you young girls, you really look beautiful when y'all bake your under eye area. And especially if you have oily skin, you have to put powder because that oil would start shining through. I wish I had that problem. The third sponge is the Precision Blender Sponge. Now that is the brown one. This one is a little bit softer, and it's used for foundation application. So you use the flat side to blend your foundation all over your face. You just pounce. Don't pounce too hard, but you just bounce on the skin. I don't want you messing up your face, but you can use that angle tip for applying and blending any contour products on the cheeks, forehead, and the jawline. Okay, the next product, that's a variation with this one. It's the Alamore Trio Face Brush Set. It has 3 brushes in the set. I'm so sorry about the pictures. They're blown up, and it's the best I can do. But I compared them to some of the brushes I own, and I came up with some that are very similar. So the first one, which is the one all the way to the right, I would say this is called similar to a flat kabuki brush. And a flat kabuki is one that is flat on the top of the head and very soft, dense fibers. And you use it for either foundation, you can use it for concealer, you can even use it for powder. It will provide a flawless finish with no absorption of the product into the brush. And I think that's usually because it's so dense, it sits on the top. Now the second brush is the one that's in the middle. This one is a tapered face brush, and I'm comparing it here to the Sigma 25, I think it is. This is for applying contour or blush with precision. You use it for an exact placement. You see how it has a large tapered, it's like a large tapered brush with a precise tip. With this brush, you can apply powder, blush, or contour shades onto the cheek and temple. Now the third and last face brush looks like a very large powder brush that is slightly contoured. On the left side, you can really see it better than on the right side. It looks a little different, but all these will be able to be used with powders or creams, and they're all synthetic brushes. Now, I'm not sure how much this cost. Last time we got Alamore eye brushes, they were amazing. I still use mine. They work really well. So I'm hoping she still has the great quality she had with her other 3 brush set. You'll receive one of these, either the 3 sponges or the trio brush set. Okay, moving on to the next group of products. Okay, the first one is from Ciate London. It's the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder, and this sells for $22. It's a new product, by the way. This just came out. There's no reviews on it yet. It will lock in makeup for long-lasting wear, and it's lightly scented with coconut water extract, and it will take you back to the beach. It's lightweight, crispy, and it has a soft focus finish with no flashback. Now, I've heard some people complain about the other Becca powder we received, and I really like that one, and I never got flashback with it, but then again, I don't wear it really heavy. These are all just variation products. I don't see a pattern with them yet. We only have 4 variations out so far, so we'll just have to wait and see. Next, we have the Pretty Vulgar Faux Real Extreme Volumizing Mascara, and this was very confusing when I looked it up. On Sephora, it sells for $37, and it's an exclusive product to Sephora. But when I look on the Pretty Vulgar site, It's the same exact mascara, but the regular price is $47, and they're selling it for $23. So I don't know what the difference there is, so I'm not too sure which price to go with. We'll have to see what they come up with. Now, this will deliver fullness and long luscious lashes, they say. It's supposed to be flake-free, smudge-proof, and it's got intense black pigment. It gives you that false lash effect. And the shape of wand that's in this mascara is one that picks up a lot of pigment. So what they advise you to do when you pull it out, make sure it's straight up. You know, not laying down, pull it up straight. And if you have any excess pigment on the wand, make sure you wipe it off before you start loading it on your lashes. And I mean, I do that every time. Like on the tip, I make sure there's not any clumps or excess mascara on that end. Now, this product only had 3 reviews so far, and I guess it's a new product for them, and it got 4.3 out of 5. And I read the reviews to see exactly what they said. On one of the reviews, she said she naturally had long lashes, but little volume. She said it really, really thickened her lashes, and it looked thicker and longer. She recommended that you build your product up on your lashes, then brush through it. And she said it didn't clump, but for extended wear, like she wore it one day, I think, over 12 or 14 hours, she did start to have some wear of it under her eyes. So I guess at that 12, 14, you know, it's good up until that time. Then it'll start breaking down onto your makeup. And so I'd say the pros of this mascara is it does thicken and it does lengthen your lashes. And if you like that deep, dark black eyelash look, it has it. And throughout all these 3 reviews, they all love the packaging. And I think one person said it did flake. So we'll just have to wait and see what we find out. But they say the packaging is beautiful. The next item is from PUR Cosmetics, the 4-in-1 Correcting Primer, Energize and Rescue. Now this one sells for $34, and it says it's made with aloe, coconut water, and probiotics. Okay, I first looked at the reviews for this primer, and it gets 4.8 out of 5. There was only 52 reviews. This primer will help calm rosacea. It hydrates and gives a dewy glow to the skin. It'll improve the look of your foundation and powder. And the key is the same as another product. They say less is more. 2 ladies in the reviews said they gave it 2 stars. It slightly dried out her skin, and she said it left a residue on her skin. And I was wondering maybe if she put too much on, if you put it too heavy, it will do that. It seems like it's a very good primer. One lady she was pregnant and had rosacea. She had hyperpigmentation. She had melasma, so she started having those spots. So this claims to help that. So she put it on and she was amazed. But you don't use a lot of this primer. And as time goes on, it's supposed to improve your skin. So you wear it twice a day, even if you're not putting on makeup. You use it before you put on, you use it after you put on your moisturizer or before makeup. So if you're not wearing makeup one day, just when you wash your face and go through your regimen, after you put on your moisturizer, just put a little bit of this on also. And it may help your rosacea. It helps improve your skin over time, they said. Next, we have from the brand Queen Studios. That's QVEEN. And it's the Satin Matte Liquid Lipstick. And we will get this in various colors. I'm not sure which ones yet. This sells for $17. And this is a lip product that's supposed to condition your lips. And I think we did get one of these in the past few months, but I could not find it. I don't know if I tried it. I don't remember trying it out. So I'm not too sure about it. But moving on, let's see our next product. It is the AMIKA Supernova Moisture and Shine Cream. This sells for $25. And let's see, it gets 4.5 out of 5 stars with 17 reviews, 2.1 thousand loves. Now this is probably a new product, and what it is a weightless leave-in conditioning cream. This will add shine, detangle, tames frizz, and protects hair from heat styling. It's for all hair types, which are straight, wavy, curly, and coily, and all hair textures from fine to thick. One of the best things about this product, it will help to boost your hair's ability to retain moisture. What I'm thinking at this point is, does it weigh your hair down? Because I have a lot of hair, but the strands are very fine and straight. So, one out of the 17 reviews gave it a 1 star, and she said each time she used it, her hair was left hard and sticky. All the 16 other reviews loved it. They all thought that it really smelled great. One of the reviews said if you use it in straight hair, it made it feel soft and silky, and you do not use too much of this. This is another product that less is more. If you have fine hair, straight hair, or anybody using this product, you want to use as little as possible. The 12th sneak peek that's going to be possibly in your box is from the brand First Aid Beauty. It's the facial radiance pads. These come in a 28 count for $17, and you can use these once or twice daily. It's a daily treatment pad to tone, exfoliate, and brighten your skin. It has lactic and glycolic acid. These two hydroxy acids will help any dullness and uneven texture, dark spots, and pores. Now, it had over 2,000 reviews, and it receives a 4.3 out of 5. And it had 82.9 thousand loves. It's gentle yet effective overnight. Some of the things that were said about this product was gentle yet effective, overnight difference, great for dry skin. Some of the negative things that were said were one person didn't see any difference, and another person wanted a much more heavier exfoliation product. So it depends on your skin type and how much you like it, so you really need to just try it out. Now, the very last sneak peek that I have for you is by a brand. First time I hear of them. They're an indie brand called EVO Beauty. And the product is the EVO Beauty wipes. And these come in 2 sizes, either the 30 count for $14 or the 15 count for $10. And these wipes are special in a sense. They are biodegradable or harm the earth. It can be put anywhere and it's biodegradable. And it's a multitasking wipe made with hemp fibers. And it's used to either cleanse your skin or it can take off waterproof makeup. And what was neat about this product, this wipe, I'm one that can't use many different types of wipes, so I tend not to use them. This one says it keeps skin hydrated, it reduces inflammation and avoids irritation. And these were all dermatologist tested. And these wipes have a rich source of vitamins A and E. Okay, the very last sneak peek here, I just had to add it to my video, so I'm redoing everything, but is the Owl of Paradise Self-Tanning Drops. And actually, I have a sample of these that I have tried. These sell for $29, and they actually come in 3 different tones, I would say. This one is the medium, which gives you a golden glow. Then they have the light, is a sun-kissed glow, and the dark, that is a bronzed glow. I use this one, which we're showing as a sneak peek, and the medium golden glow, and I wasn't sure how to use it. It's for any skin type, and it's a bottle of custom-made self-tanning drops that allow you to control your glow. And it's supposed to help with the dryness on your skin. And what I did, I took it, and you can put from 1 to 13 drops into your moisturizer, and I put it on my face. I don't know why I was thinking it was something for the face, but you can put it on your body. and it really gave my very pale face a nice light tan. I only used like 3 drops. I didn't want to use too many, but I think this is really nice to use on your face, because when I self-tan, I don't usually put it on my face, but this really worked well for my face. But you could put it on your décolleté, you could put it on your shoulders and arms if you don't go out too much in the sun, and it just gives you like a really pretty glow. And I don't know if I told you how much they are, but they're like $29. But this is a new product. I got this in Sephora as a new product to try, so, and it is one of their clean products. Okay, ladies, let's get through the variations. Our first variation for February 2020 base box is from Iconic London, the Day to Soleil eyeshadow palette. This was our choice item. Second, PUR Cosmetics, the Face Trio brush set. Third is the Pretty Vulgar Faux Real Extreme Volume Mascara. Fourth is Ciate London's Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. And lastly, from PUR Cosmetics, the 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. Now, anytime we're going to have our choice product as either the serum or the eye cream from QMS, it's going to be higher priced. And we'll be able to get all that out when we get the prices on these items. The second variation for the base box in February 2020 is the Iconic London Day to Soleil eyeshadow palette, then the Alamore Trio Face Brush Set. Third, we have from Pretty Vulgar, the Faux Real Extreme Volume Mascara. Then from PUR Cosmetics, the 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. And fifthly is the AMIKA Supernova Moisture and Shine Cream. Third variation for February 2020's base box. Starting off, we have the Iconic London Day to Soleil eyeshadow palette. Then we have the Alamore Trio Face Brush Set. Third, we have the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Fourth, we have from Pretty Vulgar, the Faux Real Extreme Volume Mascara. Then lastly, we have the Queen Studios Satin Matte Liquid Lipstick in varying shades. The first item is from Kate Somerville. It's the Concentrated Biomimicking Peptide Serum. Ladies, this sells for $98. Secondly, we have from PUR Cosmetics, the Trio Face Brush Set. Third, from Ciate London, the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Fourth, from First Aid Beauty, the Facial Radiance Pads. And fifthly, from EVO Beauty, the Cleansing Wipes. Okay, guys, what do you think about these sneak peeks? Before it's all over with, there'll be more. I'm sure there'll be a bunch more, and then there's usually many variations of that fifth item. So we'll see what else we have, but I'm really satisfied what we're getting. I love the choice items I picked. I want to tell everybody I have purchased my items for my February giveaway. Gosh, I'm on the ball this month with that. Regular giveaway. I hope y'all like these prizes. The regular All Bindi Babes giveaway is 2 prizes. The first one is going to be the Tati Textured Neutrals Volume 1 palette, and a second person will win the Morphe Fantasy Artistry palette. Very pretty palette. I have all the rules and regulations listed below on how to get in this giveaway. Make sure you're set to public. That is a main one. You need to watch each one of my videos in February. I may do a giveaway video this month since I'm so early, but we'll see. So just read all the rules and regulations. It's very easy. I do the same thing every month. And the second giveaway, this is for my elite Bindi Babes. A Bindi Babe is anybody who joins my channel, and it's just a name. Bindi means butterfly. It's like we metamorphose into beauties on this channel. So my elite Bindi Babes are my Patreon, Super Chat, and PayPal people. And anybody that is my Patreon in February or gives a Super Chat or supports my channel by giving a PayPal donation will be included in these 2 gifts. The second 2 gifts are the Tati Textured Neutrals Volume 1 palette and the ABH Amarizi palette. So these both are great. A friend of mine bought me the Tati Textured Neutrals palette, and I'm so excited about that. That's why I ended up going and purchased these for giveaways. I thought it was a very pretty palette, so I hope y'all like these. Now, on our January giveaway on the next live, which will be probably later on this week or Sunday, we will pick winners for that. That is over with. So now we're going to concentrate on February. So thank you all for watching. I love each one of you guys and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye. Mwah.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish he felt